Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, August 24, 2023. The Ministry of Education and Youth has allocated $440 million to fund critical repair and maintenance activities in 125 schools for the 2023-2024 academic year. Portfolio Minister Favour Williams gave the update as she addressed delegates during the Jamaica Teachers Association JTA's 59th annual conference on Wednesday. $165 million is budgeted to close 23 contracts carried out from the last fiscal year.
We will be spending $65 million for maintenance and renovation projects in 7 schools, and a total of $210 million has been set aside to carry out critical repairs in 95 schools for termite treatment, electrical repairs to bathroom and roof repair, with $30 million dispersed to each region to help to manage these projects.
$244 million is also allocated for electrical upgrading projects in 47 schools and another $73 million for fencing works in 56 institutions. The minister also revealed interventions to ensure better access for students with special needs. 32 schools with special needs students have been identified, and of that number, new ramps are required for 24 institutions, while additional ramps need to be constructed at 8 schools.
So far, 22 schools have been visited. 12 of those are at the point where the work will go to tender shortly, and so on. And we are moving apace to ensure that there are no impediments, no physical impediments to our special needs students to get to their classes.
Meanwhile, high schools have received funding totaling $97 million to procure furniture items based on their needs. The Education Minister says furniture distribution has already started for primary level schools, while many more are being distributed this month.
At the primary level schools, 1,400 pieces of furniture, which is student desks and chairs, were dispatched to regions 1, 2, and 4 based on requests and needs. 74 pieces of teachers' desks and chairs were dispatched to region 5. 3,800 pieces of furniture were scheduled to be dispatched during August here to other regions.
Minister Williams adds that the furniture repair program remains active with 11 schools engaged.
We also continue to have an active program of creating new desks and chairs across several of our schools. So based on the framework agreement that the ministry has embarked on, 16,000 pieces of furniture are being manufactured, and they should be completely distributed by August 28.
In other education news, the ministry is attempting to address the math problem in the classroom by providing first-class, cutting-edge math education training to teachers. This is partially being done through the International Conference on Math Teaching, which is in its 6th year and is being hosted by Jamaica. The 2-day conference, which began yesterday, is allowing hundreds of educators to participate in meaningful math discussions and share insights. Minister of State in the Ministry of Education and Youth, Marcia Smith, says government is also partnering with teacher training colleges by providing scholarships to attract more student teachers focusing on math skills.
We are also pushing to have more students embracing courses in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and maths, STEM, to be more competitive in the 21st century global economy.
The International Conference on Math Teaching is jointly organized by Book Merchants in Jamaica and Scholastic International, which has its global headquarters in New York. 88 special needs students enrolled in the Ministry of Labor and Social Security's Early Stimulation Program, ESP, have been provided with school supplies for the upcoming academic year. The donation was made possible by the Digicel Foundation. The students were provided with school bags containing books, crayons, rulers, sharpeners, and other stationery supplies. Labor and Social Security Minister Pernell Charles Jr. has praised the Digicel Foundation for the donation, which he says should help to ease the financial difficulties of parents preparing for the new school year.
But I think beyond that, I speak on behalf of the parents in saying that it resonates more than just financial support. It shows there are persons who care. Someone cares, and we're not in this alone.
The handover ceremony took place recently at the Stimulation Plus Child Development Center on Hanover Street in downtown Kingston. Digicel Foundation Communications and Digital Media Officer Kadisha Clark says the annual donation of school supplies is one facet of the organization's long-standing relationship with the Early Stimulation Program.
ASP not only provides educational opportunities for these children, but also a nurturing environment.
The Early Stimulation Program operates from 4 centers, 2 in the Kingston metropolitan region and 1 each in Portland and St. James. And finally, the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, HFJ, is encouraging increased awareness about the life-saving technique cardiopulmonary resuscitation as the country celebrates CPR Week 2023 from August 21 to 25. The theme for this year's observance is When Seconds Count, Count on CPR. Among the awareness activities marking the week was a cardiac care symposium held virtually on Wednesday. A family and friends CPR course will round off the week's activities on Saturday, August 26. It will be held at the Heart Foundation's office on Beechwood Avenue, Kingston 5, where persons will be taught how to do CPR at a cost of $2,000.
What do you do if someone is in need of your help? You're on the bus, you're in a taxi, wherever you are, and someone seems as though they've stopped breathing or they don't have a pulse. How do you carry out yourself? How do you pump the chest? Are you pumping too hard, or is this adequate? Do you give breaths? How do you do, and what do you do, and how long?
Persons are encouraged to contact the Heart Foundation to register and get additional information. Visit their office or call 876-926-4378 or 619-7007-8. You can also WhatsApp 876-334-4998 or send an email to info@heartfoundationja.org. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.